All right, good morning. You'll never guess where I am. Back at the lily pad pit. But I'm here for a reason. I have a special guest. This here is me brother Jere.
Good day.
And we're going to be fishing. I like fishing with my brother. He's really hard to cast because he's really heavy, but man, he brings in the fish like you wouldn't believe. So anyway, here's my truck. You'll notice it's boatless. It has no boat. We were getting ready to head out in my bass tracker. Charged up the battery, thought everything was ready to roll. Turns out the lift on the motor doesn't work. It just clicks. And we're too big to both fit on my little raft, so we are relegated to fishing off the bank. But a friend of mine came out here and caught a 4.5 pound bass after watching my video. So he shouldn't have told me that. Otherwise we'd be in Frontenac fishing in the city park. But we'll probably make it there depending on how the fishing goes here. So anyway, see what we can do. All right, bass, let's go. There you go.
We're from Oklahoma, and he gives a lot of good info. So make sure you watch his videos and like and subscribe.
And I hope he still feels like that after they fish here and catch a lot of fish, because, you know, to come all the way up from Oklahoma and like, what the heck? All right, good luck to you guys. Thanks for the plug there. So see, I told you my brother can catch bass. Awesome, on a worm, got it all. Yep. Fantastic. Hi, geese. Hey, just in case you guys want to try buzzbait, buzzbait's working. I had a few, like 2 nice sized bass back there in that pit hit this thing. Really? Unfortunately, with the lily pads, I wasn't able to hook up, but they're hitting it.
Oh yeah, there's something up there. Sure as hell.
Yeah, it's a deer, I'm pretty sure, because that all that fur is pretty consistent brown. There's the head right there, the skull.
Yeah, had any hits back here yet?
Not on the frog, but I switched to just a weedless worm without a weight and had a bass. I could see it on. It was flashing. It was probably about maybe 13, 12 inches, something like that. But it got wrapped around those, and that was the end of that.
I may come down here and try and cast up there down into the...
Well, let's take a walk, because this trail goes around the corner here. It goes around to the other side of this point, I think. So you have all this to fish here. Oops. Hey! Four-wheel drive, let's go. Yeah, it goes on around here. Yeah, there's all this place to fish. Cool. Pulled it out of its mouth. Oh, the guys from Oklahoma just took off. Said they caught lots of little fish, but nothing as big as 13 inches. So, but I'm sure that they will remember this pit. Because just like me, you can tell, you can look at it and just know there are big bass in here. All right, this may be crazy to be going with a swim bait. It's not weedless. It says lily pads, where are you? This point wants to meet you. So this is probably going to not last long. It won't be a long experiment, but I'm just going to try something different. And as soon as I tied it on, of course, back there in those lily pads, there's been action going on, but it's just out of reach. So, oh well. Well, that definitely didn't have to worry about going too far. See? What am I talking about? They're over there frolicking, having a grand old time. All right, so we've left one spot and we've gone to another. We're at Frontenac at their city park. Brother Jere is the only one that's caught any fish. He's caught a bass and 3 bluegill. I gave him my phone so he could take pictures of the fish he catches, and as soon as I gave him my phone, he stopped getting bites. So maybe that's not going to work too well. But anyway, this is Frontenac City Park. This is a really neat pit. Been here several times. Caught some nice bass out of it. There's crappie, bluegill, catfish. Well, one time we came here in a little boat that I had, and my brother caught every species of fish, I think, that swim in this water in that one day. It was amazing. So we're going to see what happens. Give it another hour and a half or whatever of bank fishing, and here we go. It's time to try the Berkeley flicker shad. Look at this thing. Ain't that pretty? Since we are here at the Frontenac City Park, and this is a pit, it's got a history. Let me tell you, it's got a history. This is actually here because of mine. They were mining coal underneath, below the surface. And it was back during the time when they were having problems with miners. They were wanting money, whatever. And so they had scabs come in and do the mining. Well, somebody didn't do something right, because it ended up that the pit, or down in the mine, it blew up and the mine collapsed. And there were I don't know, there were several people that were killed. I don't really know the history that well, but it's unfortunate. Bad history for this mine here, but it did turn into a nice pit. So I love the way this flicker shad works. So probably not. Oh boy, I got me a fishy. Wow. He's going to the bathroom too. I need the pliers. Oops. Sorry. Hey, come on. No, no. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What in the world is he? Oh, that's weird. Looks like he's pooping out his innards. Okay. Well, and the flicker shad comes through. Oh, there's a nicer one. This way, buddy. Come on, this way. Man, the water is so clear. Unbelievable. Giving up. There you go. Zoom. Nah, he'd make 13, I think, but I don't have my board with me, so.
Last cast of the day. Bring that sucker over here. Pretty shiny. There you go.
I need to see something here. If I put him with his mouth closed, his tail makes it to about right there. So from there to there. I need to measure that when I get back. Hey buddy, thanks so much. Wow. You like me. You really like me. On the Whopper Plopper, baby. On the Whopper Plopper. Yay! Top water, here we go. All right, well that was one fun trip. Even fishing from the bank. Having my brother come down, getting to fish with him again. The snake, the fish, most importantly, the crew from Oklahoma that came up, it just happened to be there. I mean, like I said on the video, it was like 20 minutes after we got there then they showed up. You know, and I've been wondering how many people are actually really watching my videos. So answer to that question, definitely it's getting out to Oklahoma. Anyway, so my brother caught a whole lot of fish and he took pictures of them, and from here on I will go ahead and just put up the pictures of all the fish that he caught. It was a great day. Thanks, Brother Jerry, for coming down and fishing with me and being a part of all of this. And thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, and enjoy the fish that my brother caught. Till later. Bye.